What is up, mages? It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll. I welcome you back to another episode of Fallout 4. So we are continuing with our building towards getting into the Institute. So I was doing some weird stuff on the island for fun. So we've started to build the platforms and such to get ready to get into the Institute like last time.
Hey there.
Hey.
I think Carrington wanted me.
Ah, good, you're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed. At Augusta's safe house. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the saints held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
If Blackbird's alive, I want to bring him back.
As you see fit. The Dead Drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But, since you're risking your neck, good luck.
Alright, so looks like we have an agent we have to rescue. Although I'm not... Although I'm not planning on doing that just right now, because we have to talk to Tinker Tom so we can build the next part of the platform.
Hey.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
Yep.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints.
So this is going to go a little differently than last time. So, of course, as you know, last time we did the Institute playthrough, where we were on the Institute side. However, this time it is a little different, because we're going to be pretending to be friends of the Institute, but we're not actually friends with them.
1 minute. After you get the gettables, meet me at the build site.
Let's see. I think I'm going to need a sensor module, they said. Yeah, so I'll just go pick that up from... I'm pretty sure I have one at our base. Yeah, remember, every time we play this, things do change. While a lot of the same events are happening, the way we approach it becomes different in order to complete the playthroughs. So in any playthrough, you can go to a certain point with any faction, and then you actually have to decide, usually when it's, hey, are you going to kill them or not? Or in the case of Institute versus Brotherhood, the mass fusion mission is where you decide that. Although you can still choose later in the game if you want to stop working for the Institute and start working for, I'm hiccuping, and start working for the Railroad, you know, during that mission where it's like, hey, so we want you to kill them, but you can decide not to. Alright, sensor module. I have a lot of stuff. Yes, I did have one.
Do your thing. I'll keep an eye out.
It was acting a little weird for a moment. We make it a glazed... We're going to make a couple glazed donuts. And see about some tea.
What do you need? Use this.
Your thoughts?
Plenty of folks want to make life hard.
That's all.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. Alright. Ooh, Irish coffee. Yeah. It's not a horrible idea.
Things are looking up. I can feel it.
Making lots of coffee.
Yes?
Oh, that's right. That's my weapons guy.
I really should study my lines.
Okay. So let's go build that now. Huh. Okay, so it's saying I can't save. Weird. So what I might have to do is just... I might not be able to save on the stream. This has happened before when it like gets filled up. So I may just have to delete something. There's probably a couple things I have to delete anyway. Mostly because I also know I'm getting the digital versions of the Mega Man game. The two halves. So I'm probably gonna need to delete something anyway. Okay. Power. Connect that. Connect that. And connect that. So I need 25. We'll need a few things. Do not have enough nuclear material. So, $20. There. That should do it. Awesome sauce. All right, Des.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something.
I'm not sure during our Brother to Steel playthrough, we may not touch the Institute at all beyond going there. Because there is the option to pretty much just say, hey, Sean, go away. We don't like you. And then they're like, okay, well, you don't belong here then. Bye. So we may end up doing that option.
Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works...
Like I said, for this playthrough, we have to kind of pretend to be on the Institute's side, and we're essentially playing the Institute quests until we can... Until we get to the point where he says, hey, kill the railroad or die or something. And we're like, yeah, man. Although a couple of quests will still turn out in a different way.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, I'm really not sure how this guy learned how to make this stuff.
So stand still.
Considering the fact, as far as we know, he was a foot soldier. Like, I don't know how high-ranking Nate was in the military, but I don't think he was like an army engineer. So I do wonder.
Whatever you can to gain their
Now,
trust.
Nora being
Tom,
able to make this
tell
stuff,
them what you
that
wanna
I can
do.
understand
Make
perhaps a
up
bit
cover
more.
story and sell it.
Because her background is, I think she's a lawyer. She may have had some, it is more likely she would have had some engineering experience, perhaps in college. For Nate, I don't know. Unless he goes under the skill known as rednecking, which is how my father calls it. Sort of troubleshooting, kind of figuring out how to put things together. Sometimes in random, seemingly insane ways. Like making a solar panel out of a actual window pane. Yeah, my father is brilliant and it scares me. Yeah, he did that, by the way. He did make a... He made a solar panel out of a window, which I'm really not sure how, because that is not my brain. So if Nate is like... Actually, it could work out then if it was in the army for him. He could have learned how to really redneck stuff. That could be how he's able to put this stuff together. That would be interesting. Alright, acknowledged, meet you in the Advanced Research Maintenance Room. Neat. It's weird I can't hear Father talking. Okay. Why? Okay, this is weird. Okay, it's moving. I was worried that one of our Creation Club mods had just broken the quest. That is a thing. For example, when you start a new game in Fallout 4, if you have Creation Club, oftentimes you have to delete the game and then re-download it and then not download your mods until you talk to Codsworth in Sanctuary, because there's something in the mods that apparently breaks the first quest line. Although I haven't figured out which one, although I have heard the Tunnel Snakes one does it. I really don't know why I can't hear Father. I would like to find out which quest specifically breaks it, because I would like to be able to start a new game without having to re-download. What happens if I don't have Wi-Fi? What happens if I... like, what happens if the game is not in the shop or there's a glitch for some reason? I would hate to lose Fallout 4 just because...
Sean?
Huh?
Alright, so voices are back.
Who are
We can go a little
Sean,
faster because
It's me.
we have already done
Father,
this.
What's going?
Yes, it's me, your dad.
What's going on?
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean.
I don't know you.
Uh-huh.
Please, Sean.
Another thing that might happen if you try to start a new game,
He's trying to take me.
the vault door may not even open.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just... Please.
Yeah, we've been
Next
here
time-
before.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand.
So yeah,
what's
I would
going
like to
on
find a
here.
way to
I promise
not
that,
have
sure,
to
but I need you to
re-download
realize
the game every
You
time.
have traveled very... It's good to finally meet you. I am.
It's really you?
Yes. In the vault. But then you learn. Is it really so? And here.
Just like I said, speeding
To
through
you,
this because we've
that-
already done
at
this
that
before.
time, scientific, so they follow.
So the weird science experiments needed...
In a manner of... The instant... Plenty of that, even in their attempts to shield. But then the... I was I am...
Sean.
It really is. I know you must...
So you're in trouble.
I am the acting... The Institute.
Uh-huh. They're scared of you.
People are always... Ultimately the... Just... What else can...
Kellogg.
Kellogg. It wasn't...
Uh-huh. You knew the man was a psych...
Would you have preferred that I... The Institute... Institute Tech...
Sure.
You never...
Right.
I won't lie. What else can...
Your mother.
Yes. I've gone over...
Collateral damage.
I forget that it's been such a... I don't have... Has it always been? For many years. With old age... But... I know there's more. The Institute. I've been a part. And now...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth...
I am... The Institute...
So yeah, we are lying to our own son right now. That's just something I've noticed.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
As I get lost. There we go. That doesn't look very comfortable. Alright, we need to get with Patriot.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive.
Yeah, it's going to do that every time it tries to autosave.
Really are here.
Most of them have
Alright, we've
lasted
already
long
talked to
past
all
the
these
record
people
times.
before.
I just wanted to find...
Now that as you we maintain, there's the work. So
Sure. Absolutely.
oh, good to hear. Take your if there's any.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. Fortunately, it's a good thing.
Allie,
What's on your mind?
All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
excuse me.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor,
Alright, come
I
on.
can
Sell me
provide
stuff.
supply for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you have.
Alright. So I really don't have much to sell him. I may not actually have stuff to sell him. Yeah, we'll sell the coffee. Do not need the gulper innards. Do not need the psycho. That's right. They sell mostly... We'll take the stim packs. And we'll take the rataways. Because that's useful. Excuse me. So this guy sells Institute gear and energy weapons. Honestly, good to have. So if you are doing an energy weapon playthrough, that's the guy you want to talk to. Though I do think for the Brotherhood of Steel playthrough, we are going to... We're going to use automatic weapons, big weapons, and melee weapons. Really go into strength.
So good to have you here.
And endurance.
10 years old, head of the bioscience trade.
Remarkable.
I can't wait for you to see the work
for so long up there, don't you think?
I look forward to learning.
In that case, let me give you, as the name implies, our most important. To that end, we've even started to... You probably
I know,
saw
we're still speed running. But that is, again, because we've done all this before.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. And
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
in that case, you'll want to introduce him. He's our top bio. Dr. Volkert, you won't find better.
Okay, talk to him. So it's just going to do that every time we try to save. Which is annoying. I'll take those. Remember, kids, always pick up the ammo. It has no weight. Alright, here's Patriot.
It's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that?
You guys may remember Liam from our last playthrough.
The encryption algorithm.
The synth sympathizer.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow. Your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
Oh, we're clandestine,
The railroad
operatives.
sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Oh yeah, we knew about you.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okay. West Atrium.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me.
Normal?
No offense.
You're telling me I look normal. I quite literally can wade into a whole army and walk out of it fine, with nothing but eating a donut and stabbing myself with some medicine.
Liam.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me. Sir.
Like, I am not normal.
It's okay, C-1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, C-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C-1?
The ones I know for certain. 13.
That's a good amount.
Forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
It's to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Liam.
Just a few high security doors, right?
Not too bad.
Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways.
Sideways, you
You're willing
say?
to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Sure.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get
I could find it.
pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
We can do that. We also need to find the FEV cure for Virgil. Keeps bringing that up. I would go to storage and try to clear it, but I don't think I can do that without losing the stream. I take your grenades.
Well, that was productive.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Hello!
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes, I know who you are. We all do.
Don't worry, I promise.
Thank you.
Yeah, we remember that she's kind of bitchy.
I've been told to install... You're to be given full...
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way... In case the significant... If nothing else... Now, unless there's...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, she's not really happy with me, but that's okay. She just doesn't like people.
Safety first. Remember that.
Yes?
Alright, we also got to figure out which way to go in. Yes, I know. No space. I think I'm pretty sure of what I'm going to delete.
That's it.
Really? Yes, I know. We can't save. Shut up.
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
Yeah, well, let's try. Let's try going to storage. Maybe it won't shut us down. Because that would also suck to have to do all this again. I can get rid of that. Sorry about this, guys. Maybe that will help a little bit. No, we will not be closing this application.
What now? We're all looking forward to working on the target.
Let's try this now. Still can't save. but appears to be auto-saving a little bit. That is good.
I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me.
Hey, Doc.
Please
So,
don't.
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is between
I'll be
us
just
and pretty much all the other
Uh-huh. No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide our...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synth...
Certainly. Our main, of course, they are. But I gather you know... In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for an...
I'm pretty sure I just shot it in the head. That might be it.
Now, unless you need something...
Sure. I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Dr. Ayo.
What do you want? And please, make me...
Alright, now to take the stuff from out of here. Excellent. Yes, I will be taking that. Wait, I think I know what to do. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, that should do it. I just did delete a game that I wasn't too into. So it should let me save now. Still can't. Still very weird. Don't need Warframe. Sorry, I will figure this out so we can save. Maybe now? Take out a few themes. Okay, that might do it. I swear I will be able to save. Still says I can't. We'll figure it out.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Okay, it's still auto-saving. That's good.
Greetings, sir.
So it wants me to talk to Father. I'm very sorry. I'll try to figure that out before the next time we stream.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red. Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Okay, well, you're not going to tell me, apparently.
It switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down. Sir, I assure you that won't be...
Yeah, we got some stuff breaking over here. Very weird. I may want to download I might want to delete this and start again and download only the few mods that I really want. That might be what I gotta do.
Good to see you.
Well, with this, we have infiltrated the Institute. I'm going to be cutting this episode a little short today because of the glitches I'm seeing in the game, and I got to figure this out. But I do plan on streaming more tomorrow, and of course on Monday, so you will not be without your Winterspell fix. And I will try to figure out what's going on with this. So until next time, this has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you guys to stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next video.